great morning. It is December the 6th, 2023. It is Wednesday. How are you all doing this amazing morning? We made it. It is hump day. This is what everybody call hump day. How you doing? For those of you all who are just now learning about the Kimmies Morning Show, I want to formally welcome you here. Welcome. And while you're here, make sure you go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when we go live or when we post any content. And also, while you're there, listen, I got a lot of instructions this morning. Go ahead and click the like button. For my amazing paid subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up and showing out, as always. While you're here, you wonderful paid subscribers, go ahead and click the like button. I'm sure you already did it, but if you hadn't, go ahead and click the like button. That lets YouTube know you enjoy seeing content coming from Kimmies World, and that also pushes it further into the algorithm. For those of you all who are subscribed to the channel, thank you for being here. Go ahead and click the like button. How are you guys doing today? For those of you all who are tuning in from Facebook, my Facebook folks, listen, when you leave from Facebook, when this broadcast goes off, come on over to YouTube and type in Kimmies World. When you type that in, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notification bell on and proceed to watch the videos and enjoy. For my special replay game, there was some people said they can't watch the broadcast because they're working. I believe Rat Mitt, I read one of her comments this morning, and she said she keep missing a live because she gotta work. And it's understandable, Queen. Work. Do your thing. And anybody else, I know my sister works and she comes back later on in the afternoon, simply travel with me, and she watches the show on the replay gang. Shout out to y'all, because y'all are faithful, child. And y'all let me know when you watch the video, you're watching it on the replay gang, and I appreciate you. I'm going to take some time out today to go through my comments. I got a lot of comments, y'all, and I need to run through them to acknowledge everybody who took time out of their schedule, whether it's bad or good. I'm going to respond to your comment. Whether it's a like, a response, I'm going to go ahead and reply. Now, for those of y'all who think I don't enjoy negative comments, child, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. You got to take the good with the bad and keep on trucking. All right. Who we got in the comment area this morning? Let's see. We have Davita. Y'all, she showed it. Let me see what time Davita came in. 4:07 a.m. Davita, child, I wasn't even up. I think I got up around 2. And Caiden slept in the bed with me and my husband, child. He shouldn't have been in there, but child, he was in there. And he was hitting me. He had a bad dream. Child, I got out of that bed and got on the couch. I was like, I'm not doing this with Caiden today. Child, but I slept so good. And then I didn't wake up till about 5. So I was running a little behind, but that's okay. I prepped the show yesterday evening. All right, we got Danielle in the building. What time Danielle get in here? She got in here at 7:16. Great morning. That's great. She said, good morning, Davita. We have Allison. Allison got in here at 7:31. Y'all, she ain't playing. She said, good morning, everyone. It's cold in New York City. 38 degrees. Might have flurries. Wow. Child, I remember those days when snow used to come, but shoot, I live in the South now. It's rare, honey. Flurries will shut the town down here. Anyway, I said good morning to everyone. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Allison. Allison said good morning, Davita. Good morning. She said it was 5 my time. Yeah, you're an hour ahead, Davita. You're an hour ahead. Oh, we have sweet memories. Great morning. I think I've seen you before in the chat, but welcome to the Kimmies Morning Show. And look at Nana Banana. She done figured out how to comment. I don't know what what was going on with your with your stuff. I don't know, Mama, but you figured it out, so that's good. Y'all, it is. Let me see. What's the temperature here in old Mississippi? Let's see what the temp is here, y'all. Y'all, I got a sore throat. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. All right, the temperature here is 40. It's mostly sunny with the high of 53 and a low of 36. I sound like a weather broadcaster. The air quality is 26, and that is good. Sunrise was at 6:48 a.m. and sunset is 4:44 p.m. here in North Mississippi. It says it feels like it's 34 degrees with precipitation of 0, visibility 9 miles an hour, humidity is 74%. And that's your weather. All right. She said, good morning, Nana. All right, y'all. So it's time for our happy birthdays. Are y'all ready to proceed forward with the birthdays? Carter, are you ready? What's today? Wednesday? Yeah. Kay, you ready? Carson, you ready? We getting ready to sing happy birthday. Is everybody ready? All right, here we go. Clear your throat, Carter. It's time to sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday for those of you all who have a birthday on today, which is December the 6th. The Kimmies Morning Show wishes you a happy birthday. All right. For the first birthday on deck, we have Stella Chu's birthday. Happy birthday. That girl, Nicole. Happy birthday. Princess Sophia. She is the sweetest Duchess. Happy birthday. Satori, it was... Child, you better quit it. Satori, Okay, let's try this one more time, and then I'm gonna quit. Satori Iwata. He was working with Nintendo in 1999 and became its chief executive officer in 2002. Happy birthday. Millie Davis. Nathan Blair. Happy birthday. Kenneth Copeland. Happy birthday. Mike Wilkerson. Oh, Lord, here we go with this name. Gianni and... Oh, Jesus. Antitoko Yumopo. Happy birthday. Frankie Beverly. Happy birthday. Darren Rojas. Happy birthday. A Boogie with the Hoodie. Oh, you better quit. Happy birthday. That's it. That's all the birthdays for today. All right. What is today known for? Today is National Gaspaco Day. It's also National Miners Day. If you know any miner, wish them celebrate them on today. They have one of the most difficult and dangerous jobs you can imagine, a miner. Today is St. Nicholas Day. I don't know what that is, but that's what it is. It's let's see. Oh, today is Mitten Tree Day. Keep your hands toasty warm this Mitten Tree Day and maybe bless someone else too. So if you know someone that lives in a cold climate, bless them with a pair of mittens. Today is also National Day of Remembrance and Action on Violence Against Women. This is important for us. This is our day. National, well, not our, because I'm not being violated. Anyway, but today is National Microwave Oven Day. Grab your best mitts. The heat is on as we celebrate National Microwave Oven Day. Child, do y'all remember when a microwave came out? It was in the 80s. I remember that, child. I remember my mom we used to have a popcorn machine. And we used to instead of using a popcorn bag, we use actual popcorn seeds. And child, that was the best popcorn you ever want to eat. Mama would pop that popcorn in some little popcorn machine and put butter and salt and stuff on it. It was so good. But then I remember when the microwave came out, all that good food we used to eat, it was quickly put in the microwave. And the taste it just was different, right? Okay. Today is National Pawnbrokers Day. National Travis Day. Oh, I should have told Caden this morning. Today is National Put on Your Own Shoes Day. You can see this day as a metaphor for proudly strutting your stuff. Child, Caden put his shoes on, but he's still struggling with tying them. Today is St. Nicholas Day. And the last thing is World Trick Shot Day. Prepare yourself for a load of thrills as we celebrate an exceptional sporting day. Looks like doing trick shots on basketball. Yeah. All right. So in Black history, today is known for December the 6th, 1945. A brief history of the San Diego NAACP death. Rebecca Kraft died of cancer, wow, on December the 6th, 1945, at the age of 58. All right. December the 6th, 1849, Harriet Tubman escaped from slavery in Maryland. Wow. On December the 6th, 1997, the first Black mayor was elected in Houston, Texas. Let's see. It's a lot of history on today. A lot of history. I'm trying to find something that's really monumental. Okay, on December the 6th, 1869, today was National Black Labor Convention. The National Black Labor Convention met in Washington. All right, and that concludes this portion of Black history. All right, he said today is Christopher Michael Doss' birthday. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, Davida said, I will be listening until I'm called back. Oh, so hopefully everything goes well at your doctor's appointment, Davida. Our prayers are with you. Allison said, how's your husband feeling? Child, he is ready to go to work. He went this morning. The job he have, it's kind of crazy, y'all. The job he have required him to have a doctor's release, and said that it was just too much. And so the doctor's office was like, no, we're not going to put that down on the doctor's excuse. We're not going to say that he is able to drive a CMV, commercialized vehicle. And what they did say is he can return to work with no restrictions and lift 100 pounds. But child, it was tripping. It was tripping. So he is going to take a drug test this morning, knowing that he was just on that hydrocodone on Monday because he had that tooth pulled. But hopefully everything will work out and he will be on his way probably tomorrow, maybe Friday. I'm not even really sure, but he is ready to go to work. Thank you for asking, Allison. All right. So Davida said thank you. So we are going to proceed on and we will do this morning's inspiration.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Hump Day, and I'd like to just encourage all of you to look forward to the weekend. But in addition to that, I want to challenge you to do something nice for somebody else without expecting anything in return. Someone says, well, if I do that, I don't know how I'm going to make it. Just remember this, do God's will, and Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengtheneth me. And when you do things to help other people, God will work things out in your life where that your needs will be provided for. Look at Matthew 6:33. He says, Seek ye first the kingdom of God and all of his righteousness, and all things that you have need of shall be added unto you. God is a wonderful God, and when you seek to do his will, God will show his blessings upon you. I hope I've said some things today that will encourage you to be kind to everybody and do something good for someone who has special needs. May God bless you, and you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Morning's inspiration, Psalms 115, verse 3. But our God is in the heavens. He hath done whatsoever he hath pleased. King James Version. All right. Thanks to Davita for providing the scripture for this morning. And also thanks to my dad for actually doing this morning's inspiration. All right. So there's a lot of things that's in the news this morning. The first thing I want to talk about is there was a shooting in Texas on yesterday. So let's talk about it. 6 people were unalived and 3 injured in a series of attacks across 2 Texas communities, police say. Y'all, I just can't believe this. 6 people were found unalived and 3 injured after a string of homicides, oh my word, and shootings unfolded across 2 Texas communities on Tuesday before a suspect was taken into custody and charged with capital murder, police said. 4 people were unalive and 2 police officers shot in Austin on Tuesdays, authorities said. The suspect, who has not been named, was also linked to 2 deaths of 2 people in San Antonio, they added. The Austin Police Chief Robin Henderson told reporters early Wednesday that the man was arrested after he crashed his vehicle while speeding away from a shootout with a police officer that left them with multiple gunshot wounds. She said that the series of violent incidents began in the morning and extended into the evening. She added that her department and other law enforcement had not determined these incidents were connected to the last incident that occurred tonight when the male suspect was taken into custody. Wow. You guys be vigilant during this time period. You know, a lot of things happen during the holiday period. It'd be a lot of robberies, a lot of shootings. I don't know why. I do know there are a lot of people that don't have money, but this don't seem like it was something of that nature. But a lot of people don't have money. A lot of break-ins happen. But y'all just stay vigilant when you're out there shopping. Just be aware of your surroundings. That's the number one thing. And ladies, when you are going, when you're coming out of the supermarket, walking to your car, the best thing I can tell you as a defense mechanism, carry your keys in your hand and have that key. So if somebody come up to you, you can with the key. That's what I do, child. But see, I have a damsel in distress on my keychain. Look it up for you ladies. Every lady needs a damsel in distress on their keychain. And it is an object. It's probably about, I think they have them about this long, and it has like a dull pointy end. And it has some grooves on it. Like some of them come in different sizes, different styles, but you grab that and you put it on your keychain. So if somebody comes up to you to try to attack you, you can defend yourself. Amongst other things like pepper spray, right? And when all else fails, you go get you a permit to carry a weapon and get you a weapon. And make sure you are trained in your weapon so you know how to clean your weapon and you know how to service it and you know how to fire it. So, and another tip for you all, if you have weapons, make sure you are cleaning your weapon after each time you fire it. If you're not firing it within a month, you need to clean it every month. Disassemble your weapon, clean your weapon, oil your weapon, put it back together, make sure it fires. So in the event that you need to use it, you can use it. All right. And that's all I got to say about that particular thing. All right. Oh, hey, Blizzard. Hey, girl. Hey. Great morning. We have Jace eating more. Great morning. I haven't seen y'all in here in a long time, but I know y'all still be watching, but y'all be missing the lives. All right. So who caught the Cam Newton and Charleston White interview on yesterday? Well, it wasn't yesterday. It's actually been 4 days ago. Cam Newton had Charleston White on his podcast. Did anyone see it? So y'all know that I like Deion Sanders. And please practice with you got that right. You better practice with it. I say for those of you all, let's run back to that topic. For those of you all who have not been trained, like you weren't in the military, or you wasn't in a police department, or you haven't had any training on your weapon, I firmly suggest you go get some classes and get trained on your weapon. And if you don't live in the country, see, I live in the country. I can shoot out here. But for those of y'all live in the city, y'all need to go to the gun range. You need to practice often, because there was one thing, like, let's take this back to the Charleston White interview. If you saw the Charleston White interview, he was saying that the Bible says, train up your child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he would not depart. I never looked at this scripture like that. So most parents don't train. Think about it. And I promise y'all, I did not think about it like this. When you're in the military, you train. You train days on end, weeks on end, months on end. Every month is training. Matter of fact, every week there is training. So in the event something happens, you refer back to your what? Your training. And when he put it in that sense, I was like, you know what? You're right. So if we were to really train our children about different situations that come up, like premarital sex, drugs, and we train them in the event things pop up, controversy, peer pressure pops up in their life, what are they going to do? They refer back to their training, not raising, their training. Because children are faced with so many things. Like Caden, he goes to school. Those little kids be cussing at school. Little kindergarten be cussing. They be kicking each other in their behinds and backs. Some of them are really rude. And Caden has had some training. He refers back to his training, which means he don't retaliate and do the same thing those kids do. He show them love, or he go tell. Because I done told him that's what we do. But hold on, let me see. We go back and watch that Cam Newton Charleston White interview. But many of y'all know that I have said on this channel I like Deion Sanders, right? And initially, I didn't like Deion Sanders because I thought he was super arrogant. And I was like, well, maybe I felt this way because I really didn't know a lot about Deion Sanders. I was listening to this Charleston White and Cam Newton podcast. It's on YouTube. Y'all can go watch it. But Charleston White was saying, number one, we as Black people, we listen to what people say rather than their actions. And it should be totally different. You should be looking at a person's actions rather than what comes out their mouth. And so he's saying that Charleston White is saying that people are listening to everything that's coming out of his mouth, and people are getting in an uproar. They are very upset because of what Charleston White is saying. But on the flip side, he don't do none of those things. He is a youth advocate, and he talked about these things in the podcast. Well, he started to talk about Deion Sanders, and he said, we as Black people have gotten to where we are following Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders left the HBCU school, right? And he went over there to Colorado. Well, he took everybody with him and he took the spotlight off the HBCUs. During the time that Deion Sanders was at Jackson State, the spotlight was on them. There were celebrities that would come down to the game. There were people donated more than any time before. And it really put a great look on HBCUs. But once Deion Sanders left, so did the spotlight. Nobody is talking about HBCUs. And he was saying that's what Caucasian people do. They'll come in, they'll see a good thing, and they'll swoop up that black person. And they know that the black person is for their people, but they take them from their people and put them with the other set. And now the people are suffering. Because look at our HBCUs. Who's supporting HBCUs? Who gives back? Drop it in the comment area. Who gives back to HBCUs? Some of you all may say, what is a HBCU? It's a historically black college. Hold on. Let me get the acronyms right, child. Because my daughter will be watching and she'll be like, Mama, you didn't know what that meant? You gave out wrong information? It is historically black colleges and universities. So that's majority of the interview with Cam Newton. And I have to say that I understood what Charleston White was saying in the interview. I did. But Cam Newton didn't. He thought that Charleston White was dogging Deion Sanders. And he kept missing the point. So I urge y'all to go and watch that video. All right, where's everybody tuning in from this morning? Drop it down in the comment area. Where are y'all tuning in from? I forgot to speak to Fanny. She said, good morning, Kimmy and chat. Happy hump day. For those of you all who are wanting to support the Kimmy's Morning Show, y'all know I have a camera fund. My mama said, you got to forgive me. Yes, I got a camera fund. I want my camera. My camera cost $799. And the first person that gave to the camera fund was, who was it? Hold on. Because I took what she gave me. It's in the camera fund. She didn't know it, but that's where it went. Hold on. It is... Lynetta Kendrick. She sent $10 to my camera fund. So guess what? Now I need $789. Well, that's plus tax too. So if any of you all want to donate to the Kimmy's Morning Show camera fund, you can. The quickest way to do it is you can Cashapp Kimmies World. It's running at the bottom of the screen. Or you can send a super chat or a super sticker. If you look in your comment area, look to the right, you're going to see a dollar bill with a dollar sign in the middle. You just press that and you can either send a super chat or a super sticker. If all else fails, you can do a paid subscription. I believe it's only $4.99 a month. And starting 2024, there will be live videos only for my paid subscribers. And they will get the tea first. She said, I-75. Oh, you stay in Georgia. Okay, dirty South Georgia. Yeah, what in the world? What Georgia got going on? Yeah, there's nothing really in the news. I broke some tea last night. Doing a show. We got North Carolina. Of course, we got Alabama, Mississippi in the building. I know we got New York. I think Memphis was in the building. Jace Eden Moore. She's from Memphis. And I don't know of anybody else. But anyway, I broke some tea last night on the show. I don't know if you all caught the evening show. I can go back over just a few things that I actually talked about. And one thing Passion Lisa brought out Jason Lee had talked about, y'all know who Jason Lee is. Jason Lee is the founder of Hollywood Unlocked. Well, Jenny Ma, who is Jeezy's soon to be ex wife, she actually did an interview on Jennifer Hudson's show. Okay, so this was Passion Alicia told me, and I forgot all about it. Jennifer Hudson is dating Common. Y'all know Common, the rapper, the actor, whatever. She's dating him, okay? Well, Jason Lee is very good friends with Tiffany Haddish. Now, y'all remember Tiffany Haddish used to date Common too, right? Well, Jason Lee threw some major shade Jennifer Hudson way, and Jason Lee called her illiterate. And I'm like, why would he be talking about this black queen? And then when Passion Lisa said that yesterday, I was like, that makes total sense. He taking up for his friend. Because Tiffany Haddish feeling kind of, she feeling kind of jealous because Jennifer Hudson is dating Common and she ain't with him no more. Tiffany Haddish really loved her some Common. Y'all remember that? Then y'all know about Ashanti and Nelly. Congratulations are in order for them. Ashanti is pregnant. It's been confirmed. Monica and C Murder. Monica broke up with C Murder. Now that was super confusing for me. I don't know what the world. I mean, he's in prison for life for capital murder. C Murder is. He wasn't getting out. They wasn't married. They wasn't having conjugal visits. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. But anyway, they broke up. And obviously it hurt Monica. It really hurt Monica from her little post she posted about the whole situation. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Y'all, that's about it. Y'all heard about Jamie Foxx, right? When he was getting the Vanguard Award, how he broke down and he talked about the Vanguard. Well, he talked about receiving a Vanguard Award, and then he talked about his mystery illness, saying he really don't know what it was, but he had to relearn how to walk, and that was the closest to death that he's ever been. He said he saw the light, but he went in the tunnel. Child, that's what he said. That's what he said. She said Jason Lee needs to stay out. He need to stay. Jason Lee is a queen. He is a queen, a man queen. And I hate to say it, but honey, he was already messy. I heard Monica had new boo. What? Girl, you better a new boo. Child, she probably already had a She probably thought C Murder was gonna get out. C Murder ain't getting out because a judge just doubled down on his sentence. He's in there for life. Monica probably been had her somebody, but sis need to reevaluate herself because Monica is too pretty of a woman and has too much talent and to be going through all these changes with men. And she has too much money. She got more than I got. So, all right, y'all. Well, y'all know what time it is. I am going to wrap this up. Listen, I came out with a new little outro. I want y'all to listen to it real quick. I made this outro yesterday. I shared it with the show last night, but there's a different crowd in the mornings. So I'm going to share this with you all and y'all let me know what you think. All right? So it's going to say thank you for watching, but we're not closing out. Just hold on a minute. Let me know what you think. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Cause you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe. I'm so glad you watch my video. Yeah. Okay, what y'all think? That was me, y'all. I did a bootleg record yesterday. What y'all think about that outro? That's going to be the new outro for my show. Y'all ain't saying nothing, child. But yeah, that is the new outro for the Kimmy's Morning Show. Let me go ahead and cut this ticker off. And nobody is leaving anything in the chat. Y'all know me. I don't carry on with the chat, y'all. Y'all don't get to talking. I cut it off. Y'all know that's what I do. So anyway, thank you for tuning in to the Kimmy's Morning Show this morning. I really didn't have a whole lot to talk about this morning. I got to figure out some new topics. So, y'all have an amazing day. Today is Wednesday. I will be going back live later this evening. If you want to tune in, please do. Make sure your notification bells are turned on. There's a lot of people saying that theirs have not been working. So what I suggest you do is unsubscribe to my channel and then resubscribe again and turn your notification bell on. I believe that should fix the problem. So y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all later today.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. 'Cause you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe. I'm so glad you watch my video. Yeah.